It's the Dance Force with DJ Wil on the Wheels of Steel.
Your fresh hit station. The name's DJ Wil, and I have a special guest on the show today, Aroma.
Yeah.
Just like her name, a sweet smell. How you doing?
I'm good. How you doing?
Fantastic. Welcome to the show.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
First time on Dance Force.
Definitely my first time here.
The baddest mixture in the country.
Yeah, man.
Every Saturday.
Every Saturday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And guess what? The lady looks extremely beautiful, man.
Thank you. Thank you.
She looks much better than in the music video. Look at me.
A little bit more natural, though. No makeup, no. So.
And that's exactly the kind of woman I appreciate. All natural. Yeah?
Thank you.
It's good to see you when you wake up in the morning. We appreciate you as men when you wake up in the morning. The first look.
Thank you.
Not at night.
Not at night.
No. Because everything else is different. So nonetheless, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Congratulations on all the success you've been having in the last 2 years.
We've been trying.
Yeah, pushing the brand.
Yeah, right.
Okay. Before we get into it, how long have you been in the game for?
Since 2019, July.
Oh.
So that's about 3 years.
Fairly a newbie.
Yeah.
Fairly.
Yeah. Because by the time we went to COVID, I had 2 songs. So literally all my music that I released was in the COVID.
And what songs were those?
Before COVID, I had Wachimala and Mereo. Then when we got into COVID, I made Butida, Tonenya, Kaimbaka, Magola, Sirina Mlala, then Yola. Then Tochisusa. Then when COVID was done, I released in Kulinda, Oliwa, Check Your Lava, and Nsudiya. So literally that's it.
Well, you've got a handful of songs.
Trying.
You've been a busy girl.
Yeah, busy bee.
I love that. I love women who are busy.
Thank you.
They've got something going on for themselves.
Yeah.
You mentioned you had a song called Mereo.
Yeah.
What is Mereo about? Because I love things to do with food. Do tell.
Actually, it's more like telling someone I'm your food.
Oh my.
It is me. I'm your supper. I'm your breakfast. I'm your
everything.
Dinner and everything. And I'm a full package. How do they say it? A buffet. Not just snacks and stuff, but a full buffet.
Not a side.
Yeah.
So a side dish shouldn't feel some type of way.
You can be a side chick but still be a buffet to someone.
Wouldn't that be called cheating on the dad?
They have their own claim of saying, I don't like the one I married.
Whoa. Anyway. Aroma is in the studio and she's been doing big things along the way. Let's talk about your number 1 single, which I think is your biggest single so far.
Yeah.
With B2C.
Yeah.
How did that come about?
Actually, I had a list of artists that I wanted to work with. So when it was time, I was like, let me hit them.
Yeah.
See who I can get faster. And then when I talked to the B2Cs, it was easy. They were like, oh, you sing great. We can do a remix of your song. There is a song that I have called Tonenya. But then in between, we're like, how about if we create something new?
Yeah.
And then the next thing I know, we're talking to the writer, which is Yesoma Rafiki. We are meeting up. We're dealing with the producer. And then there went the video. And chap, the song was done.
So let's give people their flowers. Who wrote the song?
Yes, Oman Rafiki.
The whole song?
No, but he laid the foundation. The whole song is his, I would say. But then the boys...
So Oman Rafiki owns the publishing for the song.
No, the writing.
Yeah, because he needs to get a publishing check for that. Technically, if he's the guy behind it, then he'll get a publishing check for that.
I don't think it works like that currently here.
Okay.
And then the boys did some editing with their verses. They were more uncomfortable with the original verses. So they re-edited, they rewrote the verses. And my verse as well was written by Nesim.
Okay. And who produced the song?
Nesim Pan Production.
All right.
Yeah.
I just noticed that there's people getting checks out of this song when I think about it.
Let me tell you one thing.
Uh-huh.
The thing about our music currently is that if I come to you... In
this country?
Yeah.
Okay.
If I come to you... It is a one deal away, I believe. Because that is the reason why some people are so expensive. That if I go to Nesim and he tells me I'm going to charge you this much for production, I'm paying you to get out. You get it? Because
Are
if
you
that is not the
sure?
case, because if that is not the case, I would go for someone cheaper.
But okay, I do understand what you mean.
Yeah.
My only concern is, you see, I'm a huge advocate for everyone to get their money's worth.
Yeah.
Because you sink your time and your effort and your money.
Yeah.
And you must get something out of it.
Yeah.
You as the artist,
Yeah.
okay, of course you pay the producer.
Yeah.
And you've got a songwriter. That songwriter needs to be paid.
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah.
And then there's also what they call feature money.
Yeah.
For instance, B2C is featured on the song.
Yeah.
I don't know if B2C charged you a feature fee.
Yeah.
But that's private.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
And then also, when you put the song out on streaming platforms, when it starts to make money, after a certain period of time, everyone who's involved in the song, from the songwriters to the producers, all right, to the composers as well, I'd forgotten about that, they are supposed to get their royalties. Even you as the artist, you're supposed to get your royalties, depending on what your contribution to that song was.
Yeah.
Are you artists doing all those things? Generally, like Ugandan artists, do you make sure that everyone gets their
No.
royalty?
No.
So it's just that everyone gets paid in the first instance of the song.
And then you're out.
And then you're out.
Yes.
Wow.
I've just learned about something though of recent, that actually the money we earn from the royalties online,
yeah.
that we earn for the artist, we don't earn from the side of production and stuff. That these people can actually earn if you register them.
Yeah.
They can earn from that side. That money is left there.
So you can't register those people?
We can, but I think we have like less education about these things.
See, now that's the problem.
And less research about them.
Okay.
But then again, me, when I'm dealing with you direct, I believe I'm paying you a one-off. I mean, seriously, these things are expensive. Now, let me give you an example.
Please
I
do.
have not earned anything.
Yeah. From Yola?
No, from the input.
All right.
I have not earned even quarter
Yeah.
the input online of the money I spent on that song. Not even a quarter of the money I spent on that project. From start, I've bought the song, I've paid for production, audio, for the video, for the costuming, for the transportation, for the promotion.
Yeah.
I have not earned a quarter online.
I mean, that song is more than a year old now.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
And if my knowledge serves me right,
Yeah.
every quarter, streaming platforms are meant to pay as long as the song is streaming.
Yeah.
You're supposed to get quarterly paychecks.
Yeah.
So, unless there's somebody that is siphoning your money from you, that you're not aware about this, it's high time you do some investigation.
I think actually we get it all wrong, really.
Yeah.
People think you get a lot of streams. People think, like, how many Ugandans do have smartphones here? Let's start with that. Really, to be honest.
But you're not just you're not just a Ugandan artist.
True.
You're an
True.
East African.
Now, those few
because
that
people
I have
all around the world
Yeah.
access your music.
Now, those few that I have out there who can
Yeah.
actually stream my music, that is the little money that is there. Ugandans go as far as buying your song from a library at 200 shillings. I am not earning from that. It
Aw.
is tricky.
Yeah.
You assume, the song has 1 million views. Now, how much does a million view has?
I think there's a way it's calculated.
Very
I think
small
per
money.
every, Yeah, I think per every 10,000 streams, there's a small percentage.
Very, very
Anyway,
small, that you might find the song in just about $200. That is about just 700,000. But the project
which is not too bad.
Which is not too bad for a project that costs about $10,000, 35 millions.
Okay.
That is very small, my
So
dear.
what's the solution for this, for you and so many other artists out here?
I think currently, because this is what most Ugandans have been doing, I think.
Yeah.
When I buy a song from you, you're out. When you do production and I pay you, you're out.
Uh-huh.
But I think we as the country needs to ease up a little bit, like at least make the data cheaper,
Okay.
teach more of our customers.
Yeah.
Those are the fans.
Yeah.
How to download, how to stream. It
Okay.
is not only the YouTube where we can get the
Yeah.
money. YouTube, you
Okay.
earn very small,
Yeah.
but then there are those sites where you can actually earn higher, like YouTube. How is it called? YouTube?
I
YouTube
Yeah.
Music, then there is about Boomplay, then there
Yeah.
is about Spotify, but the percentage that actually do have Apple Music is very little.
yes, because not everybody can afford paying $3 every month.
And then that is where
Yeah.
the money is.
Okay, now here's the thing. Number one is to request the government and the service providers, the telecom service providers,
Yeah.
to reduce on the price of data.
That is really expensive.
But the quest or the challenge to teach people how to participate in streaming platforms comes down to now you, the artists, which you guys have to do.
I think this is what the government has to do about that. Yeah, it goes back to the government.
Okay,
They
yeah.
should ban all the libraries first. All those people with computers
Oh,
selling
the
our
boot-
free
the
free
bootleggers,
music.
Okay.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
you're selling my music for free.
Yeah.
Make my music scarce. I might choose to make my music scarce, but
Yeah.
I'll be losing out. So I let it be. But if it's the
So
government
all these guys
doing
are
it,
working arcades, and they have computers,
Yeah.
and they're out here
they
giving
have
out
your
your music for free.
not for free actually. For them, they sell it.
Okay.
You come with a flash. You're like, I
Yeah.
need new music. You give them 30,000.
Yeah.
Then they will give you all this new music. You go, you make
Yeah.
CDs. You buy your carton of CDs. You go, you sell them. It is my music. You're making a business
But
out
in a
of
way,
my music.
aren't they also promoting Aroma?
That is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I cannot stop them from doing that because they are promoting me. But if the government can make that, can scrap that off and make my music scarce, so when someone wants it,
Yeah.
he will go to the right platforms.
Okay.
That is why you will go download it from YouTube.
All right.
You will go stream it. You will go. But right now, if I do that, I'm blocking my own blessings.
So, Aroma, tell me just one thing. You've been in the game for almost 3 years now.
Yeah.
And right now, it's very competitive, especially for the women.
Yeah.
In terms of how you need to push your sound,
Yeah.
the right songwriters to work with, how you intend to present your image.
Yeah.
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 How are you managing? Do you feel like there's a sense of unity among female Ugandan artists?
Nah.
There's a lot of jealousy and envy, eh?
I don't
Ebobalingi,
think.
eh?
I don't know if it's jealousy.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if it's envy.
Yeah.
But I do know they are not that much of friends with each other.
Are you not friendly?
For example, I'm a new artist. The more you get hit songs, the more you get connected to the big ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, so people are friendly, but I don't know what's up.
Have you tried to reach out to some of them?
Some of them are my friends. We talk, but still our friendship is limited.
That's as far as it will go, eh?
Yeah, that is it.
Nothing like, Aroma, let's go to the studio,
You can
make a song together.
and then someone can be like, "Oh, I'm busy. My schedule is tight."
Yeah.
And then you can't get pissed because she's giving you something of her. She's
Okay.
bigger than you, so she's giving you something. She has to think through. She has to be like, okay, let me give her. Okay, let me not give
Oh,
her.
will Aroma affect my brand?
Yeah. Because how's
okay.
it called? You're laddering on her. You get.
But I thought the whole point about making it to certain platforms is that you're able to pull people from the side. For instance, if I am a big shot radio presenter, all right?
Yeah.
And there's another kid out there who wants to be in this exact position that I'm in someday.
Yeah.
How about if I came out and tried to give them a tool or two?
Yeah, but does it come easy for you to do that?
It's a choice.
Don't you get frightened they're going to take your spot?
No.
You're
Because
lucky.
I believe in myself as a person and in my skills.
Now, welcome to this world.
What do you mean,
This
welcome
side,
to this one? Those people
where
aren't sure
people
their
get
skills.
frightened.
We're gonna go about. We'll argue about this till the cows come home. Aroma,
Yeah.
tell me, do you have a full-length album? Do you have an EP, or you've been doing singles for the last 3 years?
I've been doing singles for the last years.
Yeah.
I have about 14 songs now.
Okay, that's almost an album.
Yeah.
When do you plan to put that album out?
It is still tricky for me, to be honest. I want to be sure. Something about having an album. Yeah. Let me tell you something
Okay.
about having an album. When you
Yeah.
have an album, people will choose. See? Let's say you have an EP of 6 songs.
Yeah.
People will choose what they want, what they don't want. And remember, this is something you're doing that is fully financed. Probably you're planning on releasing each video. You've done the audio to its best. People will choose, and probably in most cases I've seen them, they choose about 1-2 songs.
Fantastic.
So the rest is, we don't want that. And then
but it's good stuff. It's good music.
It is expensive. Because on the full EP, you end up getting 2 songs of it, and the rest is scrapped. People don't want it.
Okay. As a lady in the industry, I'm a man, I know.
Yeah.
We like beautiful things.
Yeah.
How are you managing since you came into the game until now? With us, the men, how do you manage? Performing, you're on the road, you're going to different districts, you're performing, you're in the clubs, in the bars, you're pushing content.
Yeah.
How are you managing?
I just trying.
You look like you're weighed down, eh?
It is not an
These
easy
men
task.
are out here weighing you down.
It is not an easy task, but try, because first of all, it is very competitive. And the competition doesn't differentiate that this one is a girl or the other one is a boy. We are serving.
Do you feel like you have to compromise yourself sometimes when you're performing in front of a crowd that is heavily dominated by men? And they are in your space, they're being touchy and things like that.
You know, you can choose to kick them like the way Vinka did if they start.
Why does everybody resort to violence?
Why do you have to touch me like that? You a rapist.
No. I'm not trying to justify that it's okay for us men to touch women inappropriately, but can you just tell me to stop?
You can't stop. They're usually drunk, usually in the bars.
Okay.
People are drunk. People are living in their own.
Fantasies,
you have to wake him like, nigga, stop. There is no way you're going to push him and be like, come on, stop. No,
but you're
because
Aroma.
they are high.
You're a sweet smell.
Whatever.
Okay. Also, what I really wanted to know is how is it like financing music? You know, because some people out there think that it's so easy. Like like Aroma just wakes up, or some other artists, you wake up, go to the studio, record a song, then you're shooting videos, and then what's the process like?
It is very hard. Music is expensive. People end up being bankrupt.
Does Aroma do a day job, like work in a bank somewhere?
I don't.
Then on the weekend she's recording. How does this work?
I don't have a day job because I would have been at school if it wasn't for COVID. Then I just gotten lazy to go back. So probably next year.
Oh, you were in school when COVID hit?
Yeah.
Like
before COVID, campus.
Campus, okay.
But then...
What were you studying?
Tourism.
Nice. Okay.
But then music is very, very, very expensive. And I think of late it is becoming more expensive that if you don't have money, you can't survive. You can survive. Talent only doesn't survive. You have to have money, and then you have to have the hard work.
And management?
And management as well. But if you have a management without money, you don't have anything. Your management has to have money.
So how does one access management with money? Like if I wanted to be an artist tomorrow, where would I find management with money?
I don't know.
Come on. You just say that your management needs to have money.
I don't.
Should I ask Manager Dash? Where can I find management with money?
He doesn't. I don't know how you spot one, but as for us, usually from the beginning, we always tried to dig through the family pockets a little.
So you took a banja?
No, you could cry for your mama and be like, hey, this. And then get sponsored a little until when you're pushing.
Okay.
And then you hustle through because it is never easy. Music is really expensive. Very expensive.
All right.
Yeah.
And speaking about music, do you own your music 100%?
Yeah.
The rights to your music?
Yeah.
Your management doesn't own your music. So if you decided to part ways tomorrow,
Yeah.
does Aroma walk away with all her records?
Yeah.
And she can do whatever she wants with them?
Yeah.
Very good. I love that.
Thank you.
That means you're paying attention to the business side of it, eh?
I think, like I said, I've been lucky enough that I've been working with people I call family. So there's a part that they could involve themselves in and a part they won't.
All right.
Yeah.
Random question. What's Aroma's favorite part in her body? Come on, don't be shy. Tell me.
Oh my God.
Because I think I know what it is.
What is that?
But I need you to say it first so that I confirm in my mind.
I love my face, but then about my face, I love my lips more.
You love your lips more, eh?
Yeah.
Okay.
What was it in your mind? I'm sure it's not that one.
Your thighs. Am I telling lies? Because I've been stalking your Instagram for 2 years now.
This looks good outside. I just have to put them out, but not because they're my
I've been seeing
favorite.
this for 2 years. Anyway, now I'm going to ask you 5 questions. You just give me random answers, and then we'll move on from that.
Okay.
Okay. Let's start with this. Aroma. Bebeku, Bobby Wine.
Bobby Wine.
A handsome guy or a broke guy with money?
You can be broke with money.
Sorry, a handsome guy or an ugly guy with money?
Ugly with money. Yes. Do I eat beauty? No, I don't. Beauty don't buy you Vaseline and lotion or play your hair.
But it makes your Instagram look good, right?
In mine.
Hey. Okay. Sheba or Cindy?
Tricky one.
Why?
Tricky.
Why?
I love them
Random
both.
answer. No. You can only pick one. Let's go. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, let's go.
I'll do Sheba.
You'll
On
do
a
Sheba.
day, I'll do Sheba. On another day, I'll do Cindy.
Okay. All right, let's do this. Aroma or Vinca?
Aroma, definitely.
All right, I knew that wasn't. And then finally,
Yeah.
what was I going to ask you? Nessim?
You're trying to get my friends to hate me.
No.
They're all
No.
my friends.
No. Okay. Nessim or Atin?
You can't. No.
Come on, you can only pick one. Only one.
No.
One.
Atin is my best friend. I swear.
Nessim?
is my best Salong. I call him Salong. Let me tell you one
pick
thing.
Pick one.
Nessim made the collaboration that I have with those boys possible. You know, he could call them and be like, come on, come through for the
If it's a life or death, you are the Titanic, the ship is sinking, Nessim is on one side, Atin is on the other. Who are you picking?
I am dying. I swear I am dying.
Aroma,
I've failed.
one answer.
I can't. I'm the one who's dying here.
Okay, you'll take a shot for that.
Yeah.
All right, so currently, what song is Aroma pushing?
Nsudiya, it's called Nsudiya.
Tell me about the song. Let's give people their flowers. Who wrote the song? Who produced the song?
The song was produced by DeMario. It was written by Dr. Brain, and the video was done by Frank Ja.
Who's Dr. Brain?
Dr. Brain is a writer behind lots of music, like behind Musao, behind
Musao Banwaji,
yeah.
Okay.
And then lots of music for different artists, but I can't mention. My mind is not on it right now.
And the producer?
DeMario.
Who's DeMario?
DeMario is the one who did Picha, Grenade.
Ah, nice. Picture's a big song right now
And
on
then
Capitol,
he did Baba and then those songs, and then other songs for different people.
So he's like a TNS in-house producer, or he's independent?
He's not in-house,
Yeah.
but Jeff works with him lots.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so how long has the song been out?
2 weeks now.
All right. And what are you talking about in the song?
What am I?
Talking about, for my listener who doesn't understand.
It is a love song.
And what are you trying to convey in the love
Like,
song?
you know, we did people who hate Nsudiya bakuita batya in English.
Nsudiya is like, is it like people that underestimate? Is it like Nsudiya is like...
Nsudiya, like, you know, Nsudiya, because the song says Nsudiya and the title is Nsudiya.
I feel like I know what it is,
Yeah, but
I
it
can't
doesn't have one
yeah.
exact word because it's a slang, I believe. It's a Uganda slang.
Is it more like overhyping? Is it like to hype?
At least it's like hype me, because the song says, please
yes.
hype me a little.
Yeah.
I'm a woman, don't just look at me, hype me.
By putting 500k on your mobile number.
Not bad. Not bad for a start.
Okay, and the year is almost coming to an end.
Yeah.
Any few things that projects that we should expect?
This year I've done quite a lot of projects, so I believe in case I have to release, I'll be letting my fans know, but I've released 5 songs. I think I'm good to go for now.
So quality over quantity.
Yeah.
Not putting out so many songs and hoping that... I love that. You seem like you're in charge of your brand, eh?
I try to.
Who would you like to big up? that's been very, very supportive of this Aroma journey?
I have lots of people like my team.
Give them flowers while you still can. Mention them.
My team, there is Desh, there is Shidi, there is Fik, there is Alex.
Fik for maker.
No, Fik, he's called Fik.
Oh.
And then there is Jeff, that is Jeff Chiwa.
Is that your management?
I'm currently working with TNS.
Look at you! Team No Sleep.
But it has been just a couple of months now, so I think that's the reason why it's
and
new
you're there
to
with Grenade and Pinky
Yeah.
and all them other. See, this is now they call big management. I need to put myself there as well.
Okay.
All right. Who else?
So who else? Others that's keeping my mind. But yeah, I have people who are really supportive. People who have always been supportive.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's Aroma's situation like right now?
What situation?
Is she dating?
No, that's not a situation.
That's a situation.
It's a situation.
Yeah.
She's not dating, man. She's single, but she's searching.
Look no further.
Okay.
I'm right here.
I can see.
Just put down those shades and you will see what you've been missing. Anywho, and maybe before I let you go,
Yeah.
I know that for one, you are very active in terms of doing social work, right?
Yeah.
Where does this come from?
I think you, as an artist, you have to know how to engage a little. So I just know I have to be active that side.
Do you feel like it's an obligation?
It is total work. It is tiresome. It gives you lots of thoughts. Oh, what am I going to post? When should I post it? I tell you, it makes you think about photo shoots or what.
When you're out there and you're trying to help less fortunate, like I was going through your Instagram some time back and I saw that you were doing some social work. You went and visited a home
Yeah.
that had, I think... was
The
it
less
this-
privileged.
The less privileged, yes. Did it give you some form of perspective about life? Did it change your perspective?
I would say when I was growing up, I always said, I hope I grow up and get money and have my own orphanage.
Yeah.
So that's the reason why whenever I get money, I used to, but
Yeah.
with off cameras. But that day, I posted that because those days were special to me. It was my birthday.
Yeah.
So it gives you a kind of thinking and like, okay, some people are lucky.
Fantastic.
Some people are
Yeah.
lucky. And then it reminds you to be good. Because when you reach into these people and you see that life can be really onto the other side of the book,
Yeah.
and then you've been crying, saying you're depressed because life is hard, you're like, I think I have to thank God, really.
That it's worse for somebody else out there.
Yeah, it is worse. And then it reminds you to be helpful for other people.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Congratulations, Aroma.
Thank
I
you.
wish you all the best in this journey called
you.
Life and Music.
Thank you.
And just before I let you go,
Yeah.
tell the listener how they can get in touch with you, how they can check out your music, other ways they can support you. Yeah.
My YouTube channel is at Aroma Music QG.
Spell it for the listener.
Aroma is AROMA.
Uh-huh.
AROMA Music, the word music.
Okay.
UG.
All right.
Instagram I use Aroma Music Official. Facebook I use Aroma Music. Twitter I use Aroma Music. But again, you can stream my music on those serious where we
Where?
talked about that. This is where they get
Tell
paid.
the listener,
Spotify.
and also tell someone who doesn't have a smartphone, but they want to give you their money, like where they can, like physically, if they want it, maybe through mobile money or something in a way. Yeah.
Inbox me on Instagram. Like I'm always in my Instagram alone. Now these people are in my Facebook.
I can't buy an Aroma CD, like
No.
a song, like a single or something, or like a digital. Like if I pay like mobile money to a particular number and they send me the actual song, isn't there a way?
No, it is not
Manager
there.
Dash, you guys have to look into it and understand. In our third world economy, we all don't have Apple Music on our phones.
Yeah.
So if I want to pay like 20,000 for a single, where can I do that?
We don't have that.
Well, then you gotta look into that.
Yeah, you're right. We don't have that. I saw Waiki Benda did it, but it was costing 500.
Well, we shall pay that. I will pay that.
It was costing 500 shillings. But I
Yeah.
think it's something I should
Yeah.
look at
think
and see.
into.
Yeah.
All right. It's been Aroma on Capital FM's Dance Force. The name is DJ Wil. Check out her latest single, Support Her, and let's make the lady go places.
It's the Dance Force with DJ Wil on the Wheels of Steel.